So it's the start of summer. It's cold still. I got the flu, but I'm going to do a bit of up shopping anyway and show you what I got. So excuse me voice, I won't be doing much talking today. What's going on, cockay? Today we're going to go do a bit of up shopping. Good start. I once again apologise for this voice. It's gone. I went to Vinnie's and I had a $10 voucher on me thing. I spent $13.50, so it cost me $3.50. I got a pair of shoes, a shirt, which was nothing special, a shirt, but it was still cool, and 2 little wrestling figures. So that was an awesome start. Now I'm going to go to one that I go to regularly that is always half price on Wednesdays, and today's Wednesday. So hopefully there's some beauties in there because I haven't been there for a week. So we'll go and have a sticky beak in that one. Don't let the missus read this one. So I'm picking up some alright stuff. I just dropped into 3 Vinnies, a Salvos and a Church, and got stuff at all of them. Some cool shit I will show you at the end. First time ever actually getting a Guitar Hero drum set, so I've got some stuff there that I could probably put with it. Now I'm going to do a couple more and then I'm going to go home because I'm sick of trying to talk. My voice is killing me. I feel pretty good now, but running out of steam with the whole voice box. So let's try the Salvos, another Salvos. Just going to poke me in cashies quickly. See, some people do a bit of selling out of this joint, so let's see what they got. So that's it for today. Gonna get inside and have a look what we got. It's just so exciting. Righto, let's have a look what I got. Actually, no, I'm thirsty. As mentioned in other videos, I'm trying different beers and I want to try a beer that, or any alcohol that you guys suggest. And there's been a couple of guys I've been chatting to from the reselling community, YouTubers and all that have suggested beer for me. And you know how hard it is to find beer from other states in Victoria. It's pissing me off. So I'm actually going to have to get some sent from WA and New South Wales just to try it. So I'm going to order that stuff tonight and hopefully we'll test that out. Anyway, I've been sent a message from Steph from Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, but she has said get on the Irish Ale. Kilkenny. Reckons it's a good drop. 4.3% alcohol, 440 can. Let's get into it. Oh, fucking it's a boy. Oh. Well, I just took a load to the back of the throat. I got shook up in the cap. There was no stuffing around tasting that one. That's an acquired taste, that's for sure. I'll get through it, but I don't think I'm going to recommend that one for anyone. Oh, good on you, Steph. I'm glad you like it, but fuck, that's different. It's like almost like a Guinness Irish beer. Yeah, I don't know about that. Fuck. Righto. First thing, I'm just going to pump through some shit that I got. I've literally just walked in the door. I've got it in my washing basket. So I'm just going to fling through it in no particular order. Grab these, they were mint condition, almost new Julius Marlowe shoes. They were $10. Wednesdays are half price. at Vinnie's, the big Vinnie's in Ballarat, and a Salvo's. So Wednesday is probably the best day to go for me in Ballarat. And then she chucked in a couple of wrestlers for $2. I think they're pretty modern, yeah, 2010. So, but I assume there's a few dollars in them. But I paid 50 cents for the two of them. So that's pretty cool. Undertaker and John Cena. This was awesome. I was stoked to find this. I haven't done any research on it yet, but it's a Jurassic Park official collector's album with cards. I was a huge fan of Jurassic Park. I'm still a huge fan of Jurassic Park. Oh, fuck, I can still taste that. Jurassic Park was and is the titties. This thing is cool as hell. So, to me, it looks like it could potentially be a complete set. Oh no, we've got some missing ones. I don't know. I'm going to study that. But for the sake of $2, who really cares? So that's from 92. There's a Warriors Curry shirt. That was $5 at the Bargain Browser. That will flip pretty quick. People still love Curry even though they suck now. That was a bandwagon team. This was only $1, so I just grabbed it. John Cena, you know, it'll sell. Not for much though. Nothing to get your knickers all wet for. This here is pretty cool. So it's still got the tags, and it's from the Western City Wanderers in the A-League. I don't know what they retail for. I can't see it, but it cost me $5. So if you see that stuff cheap enough, especially with tags, that shit's good. That'll sell. I don't like soccer, but I've sold soccer stuff, and it's only an Australian team, but it will sell. That's official, dry fit, Nike, you know, all that stuff. It goes pretty quick. This one, now I don't know why someone would put that in an op shop. Mate, the doggies are, come on. If you follow the doggies, you hold on to that. Yeah, I collect me footy jumpers. That's not so much something I collect. That's just one that you buy. It's on-field, official AFL stuff. And it won't go for much. It's about 10-year-old. Got the old logo there, so I will sell that for about $20, but it was only $2, so that'll go for $20. This was $3 because it was at the half price thing. I only got it because it's still got its tags and it's come from Zing, and it's Star Wars. Coming up to Christmas, we probably get rid of that pretty fast, but it's once again not a huge priced item, but you'll get rid of that with tags for sure. A couple of VHSs that were just 50 cents each. Jimi Hendrix and ABBA. They're probably only $5 tapes, but I know I'll look more into that. Don't care, always grab that sort of stuff. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to finish it, but I need to wash it down with a VB after that. Fucking hell, kill Kenny. It actually tastes like Kenny's in there, dead. I think he's died and they've put him in there. It's fucking disgusting. It gets worse.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
2 pair of jeans. I've never picked this brand up, but a lot of people do. You don't see it down here, but G-Star jeans. Not too bad a condition, and they were $7. So, as I said, never sold these, but there's another pair. I see a lot of other resellers saying how much they pick these up and sell really well and all that sort of stuff. That's the first time I've ever found a pair that were cheap. I seen a pair not long ago in Geelong and they were ridiculous price, so I didn't get them, but they were both $7 each. So I grabbed them because from what everyone's telling me, they'll sell. So thumbs up to you guys. Thanks for that. I know it's a good brand, so we'll see how they go. Something I don't do a lot of is DVDs. I generally can't be bothered with it. I know, as I've mentioned, a lot of people do, but I just don't. But anyway, there was a bin of DVDs for 50 cents. Now, this was at the Salvos I mentioned. Is just loaded. Everything there is half price up until Christmas because they have so much stuff and they can't keep up with it because people just keep dumping shit there. So everything there is half price and all their DVDs were 50 cents. Now, the good thing for me was there was video games in there as well and they were 50 cents. I did grab a couple of DVDs. There's a St Kilda one there. The Saints from 1897 to 2003. There's wrestling. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm trying to bulk up a bit of wrestling. There is another wrestling one there. So they all go into the bulk thing. So they were 50 cents. I got this because I love that movie. I think it's on Netflix, but I'm going to watch that and then I'll sell it. Just grabbed it anyway. In Between Us season 3, 50 cents. Bit of Carl Barron. I might. A while ago, I did a bulk lot of comedians and stuff, Aussie comedians. Carl Barron was in there, and it sold really fast. So I'm just gonna hold on to that and get a few more of those style DVDs and do a bulk lot. I got no idea what that is, but people are into that weird shit. And some big cartoon titties on the back. I can't even read that. We'll suss that out. But then there's some games. So that was 50 cents. Skylanders. I've heard it's popular. Wii U, I don't know. That might be shit, but 50 cents, mate. PS3, All-Stars, WE. I'll suss that one out, but 50 cents. The other day I was garage sailing. I bought a PS3 and some games, controllers from this woman for 20 bucks. No shit. And she threw in a TV, like a little TV with it. So I might just buy, if that's probably not worth much, so I'll just bulk that in with all that shit, I think. Another Guitar Hero, been picking up a few of them. And that'll work well. So that's actually got a Cashies label on it. I went to Cashies and I got nothing. I paid, 50 cents for that. Someone paid $3 at Cashies. These ones I'm stoked about. So there's DS game, 3DS games in an op shop for 50 cents each. They're in with the DVDs. Luigi's Mansion. Oops, dropped it. Super Smash Brothers, 3DS. Super Mario 3D Land. And Pokemon. So I think all that stuff's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. There's one other thing that I got from there, which I haven't looked up yet, but I like my UFC, so I may hang on to this for a little while. They had $8 on that, and that was down to $4. So it's a Ronda Rousey collector's set, and I haven't even looked if it's all in there yet. So that's the next thing, but it's got all the events, fight cards, 6 of them, and a documentary on her. So I'll suss that one out. I reckon that'll be worth a few dollars. Now she's in the WE as well. Oh, do you keep drinking it or? I'm not going to waste a beer. I'm not going to waste. You can barely call that a beer. Kilkenny should be ashamed to call itself a beer. Original draft. Fuck me. Must be a day for Jurassic Park, because I got a book as well. Going by the original thing, it was $10. Someone paid $10 for that. That's books from '92 as well. Jack has written his name in it. Thanks for that, Jack. You fucking dickhead. It's actually, now I look at it, more of a kid's book. There's fucking maps in it and shit. quizzes and that, which isn't what I was hoping for. But, I don't know, it was 50 cents. Jurassic Park. Might even just chuck that with the trading cards if that's... looking at that now is not what I was actually expecting that to be. That looks like crap, so... You know, I don't know. They got a lot of characters in there. We'll see what happens. I love buying shit like that, and then you get home if it's worth something sweet. Oh, another video game that was 50 cents. Stuffed if I know what it is. I'll have to look that up. I've never even heard of it. It looks like it'd be a pile of shit. In a church. Pair of Oliver boots. They were $10. So I thought, why not? I'm going to get them. Brand new, still got the tags, so you're just going to pick that stuff up. Although now I'm looking at it, the bottoms of these are fucking melting or something. There's something not right there. Holy shit, that's like disintegrating. I don't know where they've been, but I think I just lost $10. Fuck, that's annoying. Like, you see tags on it, you're thinking, yeah, sweet, probably, I don't know what Oliver boots are worth. Look at this shit. What the fuck's going on with that? That's breaking off. Fuck. A couple more pairs of shoes. So, these were from that place where I got all the DVDs and shit, where everything was half price. So $3 into $1.50, and they're in pretty decent nick, Under Armour shoes, running shoes or something. So I think they'll go pretty quick. There's a bit of a dingleberry on there, but there goes that. We'll see what happens with them. They're actually in really good condition for the sake of $1.50. So the other ones were from the same shop. $2 into $1. They're in not too bad condition either. These, I'm probably not going to fetch much cash off these, but Vans are pretty popular down here. I hung around, you know, growing up, there's a lot of skaters used to love these shoes. So a pair of Vans for $1.50 in okay condition. I don't know, I might get $20 for them, maybe if I'm lucky. Who fucking knows? We'll find out. I bought 6 of these, and there's no way I'm drinking the other 5. So, if anyone pops in for a beer and likes this fucking poison, you're welcome to have them. Ah, fuck. I got that for shits and gigs. The Westies love their Holden shirts. That's good nick, and it was $1, so I reckon some Westie will probably buy that. Hopefully. If you're a Westie and you love Holden, let me know, because I've got that for you. Other cool shirts I got was an Alice Cooper tour shirt. Unfortunately, it's not that old. It's from 2011. You know what? Oh, I'd nearly keep that. I was at that show and I bought a different shirt. That's cool as hell. But that was $3.50. So the same place, and I'd say it come from the same guy, which is also cool as shit, is a Black Sabbath one. That was also $3.50. That's from the Bargain Browser, so they're 2 bands that I love, but I don't know, I'll just part with them. Lastly, something I always pick up. Yep, more footy boots. $6, Adidas. They're pretty good. Nitro Charge 3.0. They should sell. I need to give them a wash. Footy boots are easy to clean. That's the joys of footy boots. All you got to do, chuck them in the washing machine, wash them, hang them on the clothesline. Anyone that's played footy knows that. So I'm going to do that. Look, when you're selling them, an old toothbrush to clean in here. If there's any, like, see if this shows. Up close, there's bits of dirt and shit in the grooves. Little toothbrush, give it a scrub. You don't want to use a wire brush or something because you'll scratch all this shit and make it look like a fucking dog's breakfast. But I just throw these bad boys straight in the washing machine, bit of a toothbrush, spit shine, and they come up shit hot. They look nearly new. That's how you clean a footy boot. Also, sometimes if they've been worn on concrete, the stops will fray a bit and look a bit dodgy. 120 grit sandpaper, give it a light sand and get rid of the rough shit, and that'll look good too. Don't scrub the fuck out of it because you'll destroy them. But that's how I polish up the footy boots, and they look fucking nearly brand new. So if you do that, you're laughing with footy boots. Also, Guitar Hero drum kit. Come with all the bits and pieces. Got a microphone with it. Set that there. I haven't actually sold one of these, but you know, we'll give it a go. Haven't tested it. Still got to test it. I'll do that tonight. I got a game there, and I've already got a guitar for sale and a couple of other games. I might just bundle the whole lot and, you know, try and flog it off locally. It might be easier for me than pulling it apart and all that shit. So, I don't know. I'm going to have a play with that. I'm going to have a look at what some other people do with those. And, yeah, see how we go. Dropped it. And just one more thing I picked up through the week. Footy jumper. Yes, footy jumper. Cost me $100. Geelong Cats. JLT from this year. Look at that. The GOAT. Gary Ablett. It's got the GPS pouch. And it is a player issued Gary Ablett Jr. footy t-shirt. This is the top that was issued to the GOAT for the JLT series. He hasn't worn it, unfortunately, but I'll put that up on eBay for $300, I think. I've already had an offer for $200 and I've knocked it back. He retires this year, so I'm happy to hold that for the year. I'm a collector, only doggies, but Gazza, mate, he's a player of the decade. He's a generational player. So if you're in your 20s, he's pretty much the best player you've seen live while you've been watching footy. So I'm pretty stoked to be in possession of that, but I'm probably not going to hold that for long. With Christmas coming up, I think that'll go quick. Another one I got was a Shane Biggs Indigenous 2017 Western Bulldogs one. My wife has stolen that off me already because she needed something for my young bloke to give me for Christmas, so I might show that one in another video. So that's me done today. Thanks for watching. Kilkenny. So it's an acquired taste. I hate it. Steph likes it, so someone out there will like this Irish ale. But yeah, not for me. I'm going to neck it just to get rid of it because that means I don't have to sip on it anymore and I'm not going to waste it. But I wouldn't personally recommend this beer, but Steph does. So if you like Kilkenny, drop it below. Let us know, but not for me. If you've got something you want me to try, you know, let me know. I'm getting these beers sent over. I'm telling you, there's a couple that I've got to get onto. So apparently they're awesome. Hopefully by next video I have these certain beers from these certain YouTubers, and we'll see. We'll go from there. But cheers to thrifting. Cheers to Kilkenny. Nah, fuck Kilkenny. Let's do it. Ah, fuck. That's shit. That is shit. Something in it. Fuck.
It's the same old situation.